Getting my favorites ready? Okay. Hello lovelies! This week I thought it would be fun to just throw the Ask Theo hashtag out there and see what you guys wanted to know about me, because we've never actually done a genuine, is that really a word? A genuine Q&A before. I've always liked to give them a bit of a theme so that we stick to a topic like growing up and sexuality and things like that. But this week I just thought I'd let you guys ask me anything about anything. I'll do my best to answer them as honestly as I can, you know me, like the honesty. I'm gonna go straight to the first question. Who is your favorite YouTuber? P.S. I love your vids. Thank you so much, Lauren. I like different YouTubers for different things, but I've always stuck by Hazel Hayes because she was someone that I really enjoyed in the beginning and I still enjoy now, and she's also a good friend. So let's just go for Hazel. Who is your dream collaboration with? I would love to collaborate with so many YouTubers. I've got to choose one person right now. I think it would be really cool to collaborate with someone like Lacey Green. I think her videos are really gutsy and really informative, and I think we'd get on. So, Lacey Green. Any advice to give to your teenage self if you could? I have done a video where I've given my teenage self advice, and many of the things are in there, but I suppose I would say that I've got plenty time to go out and have fun and kiss boys. So I don't have to do it right then. I feel as though I was trying too hard when I was too young to be older, and I think a lot of teenagers do that. It's just you're confused and there's so many things going on and you're too young to go out and party, but you're too old to sit at home and do nothing with your parents, so you're all just like But I would just say calm down, enjoy life at home, and wear pajamas more often, and don't worry about makeup just yet. I think that's what I would say to myself. What is the thing that you haven't done yet but you definitely want to do one day? I'd like to go on a ship. I don't know where that came from. Oh yes, I know what I'd like to do. I'd like to go skiing on a proper skiing holiday, and I think I'd love snow. I never get to be with snow. Snow and I just haven't ever had a time together. So, probably because where I live. So that would be wonderful too, just to, you know, jump in the snow and make snowmen and those angels, butterflies, those things that I never got to do when I was growing up. I was so deprived. I was just on the beach all day. It was lovely actually. What is your favorite song at the moment? I just listened to Avicii's One Day, or My Father Told Me, you know, no, 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 something like that. That is my favorite song. Do I want to visit Australia? Yes, of course I do, and I probably will soonish, because Andrew's family, well, Andrew's parents have immigrated to Australia recently, and they have a house there, they live in Sydney, and Andrew and I would love to go and visit them soon. So, yep, definitely going to Australia, and I'd love to meet up with any of my Australian viewers. It would be super cool, you could show me around, I would be such a tourist. What is the first thing I do when I wake up in the morning? I don't do much, I just lie there and I hope that Andrew is bringing me coffee. It's usually always about coffee in the mornings. I'm not very good with jokes in the morning, I'm not very good at talking even. I need my coffee first. What is one of your favorite memories with Andrew? We were speaking about this the other day, and we both really enjoyed our second date when we went to Signal Hill, which is basically on the top of a hill, obviously in Cape Town, where you look over onto the beach and the sun going down, and it's just a beautiful, beautiful place, and people go there and watch the sunset, and you have a drink or a picnic. And we went there and we hardly knew each other, and we just sat there and watched the sun go down, and we chatted about all sorts of things, and we just kind of really got to know each other then. It was a little less pressure than our first date. So I think that was my favorite memory, but I've had so many good memories with him. Any ideas on how I can make my last year of high school amazing and make new friends? Well, I think the best thing to do would be to get involved in all the extracurricular, but the fun ones, not those chess ones, unless you like chess, stuff like that. But if there are any events, go to them, get involved. That way you will make new friends, especially organised events always bring social activity. Throw a party? I threw a few too many parties my parents were really, really nice to me. They were like, whenever I asked them if I could have a party, they were fine with it. It was amazing. So I had parties a lot, which brought me friends. Not really, but it also encouraged social activity. And also live in the moment. You don't want to worry that it's your last year and this is the last time you have to make friends. You're going to be making so many friends when you leave school too. So just enjoy it for what it is and study hard for your future. Abby asks, while starting YouTube, did anybody think you were copying Caspar? Yes, of course people did. People love talking about other people and gossiping and making assumptions. And I guess in a way I was copying Caspar in the medium that I used to create videos, but not in any other way really, because if you look at our content, I was a girl, he was a guy, we were doing different things, and now I think especially my channel is not similar or a copy of Caspar's in any way. But thank you for asking me that, because it's been something I would love to talk about sometime, but I also don't really want to go into it too much because it's a bit of a boring, exhausted topic, and it's not also fair on myself or Caspar because we know the truth and we don't really need to justify it either. So yeah, thanks so much for watching this video and for putting up with all that random knowledge about me, and thank you for participating and sending me questions. It makes me feel like I'm not talking to myself and that you're actually watching, which is a nice feeling and makes me feel more sane. Thank you! I will see you next week. Subscribe and bye! Wearing something that looks kind of like, I don't know, if I stand up, a bit like a vagina. There goes Theo again, trying to normalize things like vaginas and sex. But vaginas are normal.